Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for January 24th through 30th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get right into your reading and see what we've got coming out. If you do enjoy this reading, by the way, please don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So we have some of you who are rolling up your sleeves and getting to work this week. All right, we do have the deep diver diving into a task. So this is something that may require your undivided attention in the week ahead. It could be something at work, something at home, okay? And you are knee deep into it, okay? So getting all your ducks in a row, getting things wrapped up, okay? Really giving something your all, okay? And, you know, of course, when we do give things our all, that is when we kind of change the tides a little bit for ourselves, okay? That's when we, you know, we get rewarded for our work, or, you know, we have a sense of accomplishment. So certainly something there may require a lot of energy and effort on your part in order for you to reap the rewards. This may also be the time with the deep diver energy there where you might need to take a risk. You might need to take a little bit of a chance, jump into something, excuse me, jump into something with both feet. Okay, do your homework a little bit, but sometimes, you know, great risk comes great rewards. All right, so follow your intuition no matter what. Okay, do a little bit of homework if that's what you need, but you just may need to jump right in. This is also a time of discovery for you, okay? Discovering things about yourself, things that have been part of your subconscious, okay? Or even discovering new projects, new ideas, new ways of doing things, new opportunities even may open up for you there with that deep diver. We also have crown games coming in with the right use of power. So pick your battles wisely there, people, in the week ahead, okay? You are in a position of great strength and great power in the week to come. And sometimes we can wield our power for the betterment of all, and sometimes we can, you know, have a little bit of a lowbrow approach to things, right? Sometimes we can be a little bit underhanded. So Spirit really wants you to remind you here that, you know, you're in such a position in a situation in the week ahead, okay, maybe something ongoing, maybe something new, where you can certainly be in that driver's seat. All right, and you know, are you going to take the high road, the low road? Okay, what is your decision? Because it can go either way. So Spirit just really wants to highlight something there for you, and you know, really just show that there may be some challenges in the week ahead, and you don't necessarily need to get involved in every little thing that goes on around you. Okay, you may even have the power and the ability there to right some wrongs if that's your case on it. But at the same time, you know, if you're in a leadership role in any kind of circumstance or situation, okay, as that you're in the driver's seat, yes, but at the same time, you know, sometimes how should we say, sometimes we're in a position where we can play favorites. So, you know, like if you're the big boss at work or something like that, okay, and you've got like a team of people and you've got some, you know, some project or some task or something that needs to be done, we sometimes do lean towards giving those you know, unpleasant tasks to the person on our team that maybe we don't have the best connection with, or you know, we sometimes play favorites. So Spirit's really asking you here in those kind of situations just to think twice, okay? And just make sure that you're doing things for the best and highest good of not just yourself, but those around you as well. So a little bit of discernment may need to be required. We've got the Knight of Coins coming out right in the heart of your reading there. Crowning you, we've got the Moon energy. That's your thoughts, what you're thinking about, what you know, and also influences as well. Beneath you, we've got the Ace of Wands. Inauspicious for you, we've got the Four of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups coming out in your very favorable placement there. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Coins. So the Page of Coins is quite often the first signs of manifestation. So perhaps some of you are discovering new opportunities in the week ahead. Okay, we do have an Ace of Wands, which is quite often also the first sign of manifestation. But the Page of Coins specifically has to do with your material world, your money, your knowledge as well, okay? Also possibly opportunities. So you may have some really good news in the week forward, okay? Some message, something really favorable for you may come in there. And of course, we start with the Page of Coins and we have the Knight of Coins right in the center of your reading. So there may be an investment opportunity, excuse me, a workplace opportunity, perhaps the chance to take the lead role on something. Okay, maybe you're put in charge of a project and this can actually open up some more doors for you. This could be something completely new as well. It could be something in your home. It doesn't necessarily have to be something about your work, right? Something in your material world, and you have some sort of good news or opportunity, okay, or some new information that may come to light that, that puts you forward, puts you in the driver's seat, and maybe gives you a leg up on the competition, okay, or maybe even improves your situation in some way. Okay, this may be something that you've manifested into your life, especially with the Moon card. Okay, the Moon card is where, things start to come to light. Okay, things start to come from, the depths of your subconscious into your conscious thoughts. Okay, so some of you have certainly been doing some manifestation rituals with the moon cycles, the Ace of Wands. You could either be setting your intentions right now, okay, or you're starting to see some of the results here. So keep an open heart, keep an open mind, and trust your intuition. When we've got the Moon card, it is about cycles. So seeing something through to completion, starting new things and getting things done. Okay, it can also represent your spiritual self as well, your crown chakra, your psychic awareness, okay, and your intuition as well. So pay very, very close attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities, to situations around you, repeating numbers, your dreams, very important for you as well, or you just those gut instincts, those gut feelings that you have, and you will find your answers, you will see your way forward, okay, or you will just kind of have that deep inner knowing about something, okay? But there may also be some secrets. Sometimes when we get the Moon card, maybe there's something that is either unknown to you right now that comes to light in the week ahead, or perhaps there's something that you are keeping under your hat a little bit. Sometimes that Moon card can be that hidden energy, okay? So you may actually be keeping a secret. All right, not necessarily a bad one, okay, because this could actually be something very beneficial for you. All right, but sometimes, sometimes again, you may have some new opportunity that opens up, okay, and while you're exploring that opportunity or researching that opportunity, Page of Coins can certainly represent new information. While you're figuring things out and getting your ducks in a row, you might be keeping something close to your chest. But the moon also brings about creative endeavors as well. So, you could certainly be looking at some new creative project. Perhaps you're doing some home renovations, okay, reorganizing your house even, okay, or maybe you've got some, creative project in your workplace that you're working on, okay, and this may actually come with some, some rewards, okay, or at least a very good old pat on the back. But there's certainly some new energy that is around you, okay? So the Ace of Wands, this is in your foundation, your underlying feelings here, your subconscious. So some of you could certainly be keeping some sort of new information or endeavors a little bit hidden, okay? The Ace of Wands, quite often the first signs of manifestation, that those new energies coming in, those new opportunities coming in, okay, something that you may be very passionate about, okay, something that lights a fire in your soul in some way. This could also be you really just getting that extra burst of energy that you may need, okay? And sometimes when we've got some really big task at hand, okay, we do need to just really focus and power through. just like that deep diver energy there. Okay, the Knight of Coins shows that, you know, by putting one foot in front of the other and doing your due diligence, okay, you will move forward, you will proceed, and you will achieve what you set out to achieve. Okay, but sometimes we just need to you know, sometimes we need to make sure that all of our ducks are in a row. Okay, and so it's like you've got something that's potentially really exciting here with the Ace of Wands, and in order to really turn it into something successful, okay, or want to move forward with it, you need to take that grounded and practical approach and just really focus on that task at hand. The Knight of Coins always moves forward, is that long-term commitment, always is very successful, okay, but albeit with that slow going approach. Okay, and sometimes we do need to do that. All right, so just make sure that whatever you've got going on, okay, that you've got all of your ducks in a row, that you've got all the information you need before charging forward with something here, okay? But the Ace of Wands can also just be that fresh inspiration that comes into you as well, okay? But it's also, if you've been feeling as though you're a little bit tired, okay, the Ace of Wands gives you that extra burst of energy that you need, okay? Something to power through, to keep on going, to keep on persevering, okay? And especially if something's taking a long time to finish up. But we've got the Four of Swords, and this is in your inauspicious placement, okay? So this is kind of behind you. So the Four of Swords, this may not be the week where you get to rest a lot, okay? The Four of Swords usually brings in this peaceful, calm energy, okay? It's one of forgiveness, one of, you know, of quiet contemplation and meditation. Okay, so, you know, it could certainly be that in the week ahead, maybe there's just something that's kind of a little bit exhausting for you. Okay, you may be, you may not have as much energy originally as you thought that you might need, and hence that Ace of Wands comes in to save the day. It's like just right in the middle of the week when you need that extra energy boost, boom, there you go, you get it. Okay, so you might want to remember with the Four of Swords showing up here to take some, remember to recharge your batteries through the week, okay? Even though there's something that you might be working on and giving your undivided attention to, okay, remember to recharge and replenish your batteries as well so that you can be fresh, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed, okay, to concentrate on the task at hand. But the Four of Swords also shows that there may be a little bit of discord somewhere in your week ahead. And, you know, it's not necessarily anything that you can't overcome, but there may be something here that kind of upsets the status quo somewhere. So there may be some miscommunication somewhere. Usually the Four of Swords is a very positive energy, granted a very quiet energy, and we do still have Mercury in retrograde. So caution with your communication may be required, just to avoid those little upsets, those little misunderstandings, something relatively minor here I'm feeling, okay, but sometimes we do need to do that. Okay, there are also maybe some signs that your intuition has been trying to point you towards something and you may not be recognizing it. Okay, you might not be noticing those signs, and that's when that moon really makes an appearance to go, hey, buddy, okay, I'm trying to show you something. All right, so if you're finding that you don't have a lot of time to maybe connect with your higher self, okay, this is that reminder that maybe you need to do that because your intuition is really trying to show you something. I'm trying to highlight something for you, okay, and we need to be able to connect and recognize that. Okay, so really pay attention to your intuition because I think there's something new coming in here for quite a lot of people. And again, whether it's just new energy, that little flash of inspiration, okay, or those new opportunities that are opening up for you, it just yeah, your intuition is really kind of trying to point you in the right direction, okay, and help you make the best choices for yourself. All right, so just remember always to pay attention to that. Sometimes we get busy, or you know, our human side gets in the way. Sometimes we get in our own way. Okay, so yeah. But anyways, but going really well for you. The Six of Cups. Okay, remember, no matter what you got going on, to enjoy your moment and to have fun. Okay, the Six of Cups is that living each day to the fullest, one day at a time, not letting anything, you know, not getting too too lost in nostalgia, not getting lost in the past, but also not getting too lost in the future either. Sometimes we just need to really come into the understanding that we can make the right decisions for ourselves today, in the here and the now, and just trust that we're making the right decision for our future. The Six of Cups is, you may have the opportunity to have some fun in the week ahead. If you have children, maybe you're going to spend some time with your children, okay? And it's the Six of Cups brings in an energy of innocence, sometimes a little bit of nostalgia, but it does bring in that inner child kind of energy as well, enjoying where you're at, enjoying the moment, enjoying where you're headed as well, okay? So you may actually get some invitation here. The Knight of Coins and the Page of Coins, okay? Both of them carry messages and good news, okay? An offer for something. So you may have an opportunity there, an invitation to go out and have a little bit of fun. Okay, really tap into your inner child there. However, the Six of Cups can also be a return card, and it could be an old friend. Sometimes things come back around again for a second chance. Okay, so it could be a friend, an old romance, maybe something that an opportunity that never quite got off the ground. So you just may have a second chance at something. I'm also sensing a little bit of reconciliation here as well. Okay, perhaps you're just getting closure on something from your past, okay, something with a person or a situation from your past, but there may be someone that comes in with an apology. Someone wants to make some amends and have a fresh start with you, okay? And sometimes we have those little disagreements or those upsets, all right, and something's just not quite right there with that Four of Swords right here. And so you may have an opportunity there to right some wrongs and have a fresh start with something, or maybe even a second chance. And that's not always so bad, okay? So overall, your week ahead is actually quite positive, okay? I think there's quite a bit going on, but it's not like a super fast moving energy necessarily, okay? I think it's just one where you're just putting one foot in front of the other. You're getting things done, and don't forget by the end of the week there to try and have a little bit of fun, okay, in whatever it is that you happen to do. So I'm going to leave that there for you, but I'm going to close out your reading here with a couple of messages from the guardian angels. And your first message here is opportunity. Yippee! Okay, opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always perfect. I'm going to start that again. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Lovely, lovely message there. And what is the next one? And we've got inner child. Wow, both of these. Oh, wow, cool. Okay, inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty that you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. There is your Six of Cups right there. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. All right, Capricorn. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, a fantastic week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.